So as we sit here in the beginning of the new year, beginning of 2026, there's so much happening for so many people out there. And it's almost like the stillness before the horse gallops. This is a moment in time where it almost feels like two worlds. The world that we were used to, the world that we all used to play in, and a new world that's emerging in each and every single one of us. The world that we all want to be free. The world that we want to let go. Let go. And the world that we no longer want to suffer. When I look at the journey of my life, it truly blows me away. The precision of the magic and miracles that really do exist in the journey. It's mind-blowing to me for me to realize that all the pain, all the insecurities, all the things that I've been through, it was really God training me. Training me. I wasn't aware at the time. I kept running on my programs, kept listening to these stories that I built in my mind. And these stories, they were all here really to protect my true self. See, not only was I born very sick, I was also raised by two parents that worked so many hours, close to 20 hours a day for over 2 decades. And I didn't realize how deep the patterns of me feeling like I was a burden or feeling like I had to prove my worth to breathe, how much of that was really operating me. And as I start to unravel even further and continue the journey to find more of who I am and what I'm capable of, I've come to realize that in that journey, so many gifts were placed. See, I developed skill sets that I didn't know were gifts. My biggest complication was my inability to breathe. I remember so many nights and days breathing into a brown paper bag just to breathe. And what's interesting is that when I was going through that, there was a phrase that I would use in Korean, and it was 하느님 살려줘. And what that meant was, God save me. How many times I must have repeated that over and over and over again. And to sit here and to know in full awareness, God has been saving me. God saved me. And God guides me and has guided me. And I'm so grateful. See, through that practice, I learned the power of breath. I was taught how to be present. Let me share with you. When you can't breathe, you can't think about anything else other than being present to breathe. And that training, again, I wasn't even aware, because as I started to feel better, my personality, it grew. I love people. I love people. And I love experiences. My soul loves to play. And I would connect with people, and I would have this connection, whether it was for a second, 3 seconds, a minute, a month, a year, a lifetime. There was a special connection. And what I was not aware my entire life was that connection was the source energy connecting each and every single one of us. So I embark on this journey, and I stay committed to discovering more of who I am and what I'm capable of. And sometimes that didn't feel good. I felt like I left some people behind. Felt like I left some of me behind. And yet I knew it was a calling. I knew it was something that my soul was thirsty for and was searching for. Truth be told, a lot of times my body would take action and my brain would think that it was something else until I could sit in a position and look back and realize that God was guiding me the entire time. I was busy making up stories as to justify my moves. And when these moves did not work and what looked like failure, I would justify with stories again. But it was never about that. It was all about teaching me more of who I am and what I am. And as I sit here and share this with you, I want to share with you. Earth is a playground and a classroom. It's a place that our soul chose to be here for. And our purpose here is actually to learn who we are and what we're capable of. Our soul came here for experience and expansion. And there is no separation. Everything outside of us is a reflection of what's happening inside of us. And as consciousness starts to wake up even further, the energy on our planet continues to rise. And the entire collective is actually calling and thirsty for something new. I am so grateful for the past experiences, and I'm so grateful for the past ancestors and all of the past generations that did what they did to bring us to the point that we are at. And yet, there's a massive opportunity for us to co-create such a better way. And it's here, and it's happening, and it's now. So I know if you're listening to this, it didn't bring you here by accident. And I want you to feel into your body because you are also seeking something new. I know that you're feeling there's a version of inside of you that is looking to be expressed. And the current vision doesn't actually align with who you truly are. And the biggest challenge that I see is so many people trying to do it alone or figure it out by themselves. And that is not the way that we as humans were intended to grow. We do have to do it by ourselves, but we cannot do it alone. We have to make the decision by ourselves that we're worthy enough. We have to make the decision that of what we want and align with the things that we want. But there's nothing in this world that we can do alone as humans. And that new energy that's birthing, it's really thirsty for people to be able to learn how to move in faith. It's like the greatest challenge that people have is fear of change. You know, our mind, our soul, our bodies get so comfortable. It gets so comfortable with what it knows. So even if it's miserable and it hurts us, it's our body that's addicted to the hormones of stress. So it keeps us into that pattern. But I truly believe that right now so many people are seeking freedom to break away from that bondages of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. I believe that so many people want to experience new, be able to create in the unknown, be able to move in faith, knowing that they're completely held and that they're completely supported. And I believe that there's 3 essential ingredients that will help every individual move in faith. And those 3 ingredients, number 1 is connection. Connection to the God that's inside of you, that source energy that runs inside of you. It's looking for a relationship, a connection, a deeper connection. Your body is looking for a deeper connection with you, to feel the emotions in your body and really learn that your emotions are your greatest tools. Deeper connections with the people in your world. No more surface level connections, but a deep, intimate connection with your partners, your children, your community, your families. So connection. Second is community. We can't do this alone. In a community that can mirror back to you what is possible. A community that can mirror back to you who you truly are and show you the best versions of yourself. A community that helps you feel at home in your body and in your skin and in your knowing. And the third thing is technology and tools. With so much advancement in the way that we create, technology and tools is an essential part of our living and our being. And when you align with the right technology and tools that's going to support you, anything and everything is possible. So my ask for you is, give yourself full permission this year to move in faith, to trust yourself. Because the greatest thing is the ability to have self-trust and grow that relationship. So whether it's our community, a community that resonates with you, give yourself permission to take action and align with people and containers or communities that you resonate with. Because this year and moving forward, it's going to be so important to be aware of your environments. Because your environment creates you.